we're going to look at your presentation now, whatever you sent me in the file. Is that correct? Can you see it now?
Yep.
Excellent. So I might just go to the full view. Okay, so describe what you'll be intending communicating with drawing to a client, explain, okay. So you put the floor plans in here.
And yeah, basically that's from 1577, the actual kitchen design, the original one, and just a photo of summary. So I'll basically go back to what I wrote for that assignment and just work, just elaborate a little bit more on it. So I've just left that for later on.
Fully rendered drawing of interior kitchen in the maximum 300 design you have chosen. Okay. 15 images. So you haven't done that yet. Obtain a fully rendered drawing of interior of a kitchen in a maximum of 300 words.
Down the bottom, but it's not finished. It's a work in progress at the moment. So I'll put the picture that I'm finally happy with when I'm all done. I'll put that in there.
Okay. Provide 15 images which will act as reference material for your design of drawings, including 5 images which show different approaches to drawings and how other practitioners use drawings. Or okay. Why did you put the splashbacks images in here?
It's basically, it's like, it's going to be a reference bank for me about materials I will be using in this kitchen design. So I'm going with splashbacks, then we're going with the tiles, there's wall, there's floor, there's...
okay, so have you done the drawings of those materials?
Some of them, yes. Some of them,
okay.
Not. So I'm using.
So will they appear on this page, or will they go later, or how are you going to put it in?
Well, I'm actually going to. What I'm doing at the moment is importing these images into SketchUp, and they are actually going to be used as a rendered in the kitchen. So you'll actually see these finishes in the actual kitchen.
Yes, but this particular point wants you to do here is actually use drawings. So it's all about drawings. It's not about the materials.
Okay, if you go down, okay.
Okay, I'll just have a look if you have actually done the drawings or not.
Now I'm showing the different, well, not so much the drawings, but I'm showing different ways of presentation of drawings. This is how I understood it. If that's all right. If I'm wrong, then I'll go back.
Okay, mood design boards, hand sketches, 3D design, and using photos. Okay.
This is I'm showing how SketchUp, how Photoshop and Paint is used as well at the top. So I'm actually using one reference and then putting and pasting. So I'm building an image. So this is another way of how you can present, I suppose, work of art, not just drawing, but with computer.
Okay, so what you need to do, Vesna, here, so you need to do actual drawings. So whatever drawings you do, it's up to you. Do you want to do the panels or pebbles or whatever? You can do that. Do you want to show 15 different images how you can use drawings in your designs? You can do that as well. So you can basically show different styles of drawings, different approaches. You can use watercolor, you can use charcoal, you can use,
I think I think that's in number 5 or 6 when it's actually asking you for 10.
Okay, well, let's have a look. So when it comes to drawing up your designs, name 2 appropriate people that you might need to refer to. So benchtop manufacturer, okay. Oh, good job. So take a second. The size of the appliances are important in the design as well as the benchtop, and then find particular size of a design as possible. Okay. So benchtop manufacturer and appliance supplier. Okay, very well. Some of the factors how I undertake my drawings is by what available materials I have for the drawing, and depending on the design I'm doing. Yeah, it's all good. So 10 types of drawing techniques, materials, or equipment.
Yeah.
Write a brief.
I need to now I need to, that's the 10, and then down the bottom, it's actually asking to show an example or a thumbnail of each. So
Yes.
and that's what I'm doing. So I'm actually trying to find my own Revit image to use in there. So I'm using as much as of my own work I have to show all these 10 different ways of doing things rather than constantly bringing things from other people or using internet and things like that.
Okay. Just a second. You're right. Sorry, just looking at the baby if she's all right. Okay. Yeah. So you're doing the right thing here. It's all okay. It's all correct. Yeah, that's all good. Name 2 examples of materials or technique used in drawing which require particular safety procedures.
Yeah, well, I'm not really sure what this is about. Is this like if you're using spray painting or spray cans, you have to use a face mask? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm a little bit, or maybe if you're using oils and turpentines, once again, it's a safety issue with the material you use to draw.
Okay.
Is that what
So basically, yeah, look, just the basic procedures, that's all you need to do. You know, pencils, knives, etc. Safety issues, yeah. So it's just because each unit in you study has got a OHS component in it.
Yes.
That's why there is a requirement in OHS. So you basically need to look at the elements. It's everything you use and describe whether safety procedures need to be taken or not.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah. So just the 2 basic examples will do.
Right.
Okay. Describe one way in which to minimize waste in creating drawings. Again, waste is another component which in the unit, so we need to look at that.
Okay. Well, to me, the most
So look at your writing as well.
Something has happened on that bit there. I don't know.
Well, the first 10 that come to my mind in reducing waste. Yeah, so just to check your spelling and etc.
Yeah.
Paper, what, paint?
Paint,
Yeah.
pen. Oh,
Pen, yeah.
Paint, ink, yeah. Well, okay.
Okay. So just, read it over and...
I'll read it over. I'm not sure what happened there. It just seemed to overlap. Maybe there's too much writing to fit on this page and it's that, okay, I'll check what's going on
there. Okay, standards, very good. Yep. Very good. So sketches and progressive design, so stage 1.
Stage 2, yeah, that I haven't put them in, but I'm now to stage 3 and 4. So if you keep going down, you'll get the all right, that's stage 3. So I'm just showing how I'm working out the, well, basically building I'm going to show how I've imported the actual drawing that I did, that I put up in the top. And then from there, I just extruded the forms out. So I'm building the kitchen here.
Yep. No, it's good. It's all good. Very complex design, to be honest.
It's just gonna get more complex, to be honest. But I'm actually know how to use SketchUp quite well. And another thing is that I really enjoy using it. So
yes, it's a fantastic software.
It is. It's addictive. Once you start playing with it, you just can't.
Absolutely. Yes.
So here I'm just testing glass and different kinds of color and shadows, and just then seeing how the actually glass and the shadow, what happens with the actual color.
You don't have to have the ceiling there. All you need to have are those 3 elevations, to be honest.
Yeah, but
go well beyond that.
But one of the things I'm actually going to want to introduce is the fact that because it's a 2/7 ceiling, a lot of these kitchens end up having this horrible, ugly, empty space on the top. So what I want to do is build bulkheads that actually reflect the actual bench top underneath, and then sky and downlights in the sections around. So anyway, once I build that ceiling down, then you'll understand how the whole kitchen will work.
Yeah. So that's fine. Downloads are fine. I mean, it's just you making more work for yourself, but you're welcome to do that. Yeah. Okay. It's all looking great.
Yeah, so that's how far I got. So now this is part B, and this is now where I have to give you, hopefully on Monday, I will give you a complete design of it. So that it gives you time to respond to me on by Thursday before I hand it in on Saturday.
Excellent. Good job. So, yeah, so you're going to obviously apply all of those materials you identified in the previous part in the kitchen. So if you struggle to find similar, struggle to find exact the same appliances, so you can use something similar, doesn't matter, from 3D warehouse.
I will actually make it myself.
Are you going to build them yourself?
Yeah, I can build them myself. Yeah, because even if I bring an appliance that looks similar to the one I need, you can use it and explode it and then mold it around to actually look like your own, change colors or change shape or whatever. So
it's cool.
I can use one existing model to actually get a model exactly that I want.
Yeah. Okay. Well, again, you're making more job for yourself. Now, so those mosaics, are you going to import them into SketchUp and then build your own material?
Because you can actually render by an image.
Yeah.
So I will be using them. Yeah. Whichever one I decide, whichever one I like, I will actually, and then I'll experiment which one I like better, which one looks better with that color or this color or floorboards or black tile. I'll experiment with my colors and schemes. I'll actually show all of them if I can. So I hope it doesn't get too much in the length of it all until I'm actually happy with the design I like.
Excellent. No, sounds very interesting and intriguing. I want to see the final design. So if we come back to this point, provide 15 images which will act as a reference material for your design of drawings, including 5 images which will show different approaches. So 5 images which will show different approaches to drawing and how other practitioners use drawing to represent ideas. That's what needs to be done.
Okay.
That part. So, so basically you can find some images of, how, drawing is used in interior design and, and how they...
yeah, I'll go into Linda actually, and I'll have a look, just get some clearer idea.
You just need the freehand drawing. You don't need to, I mean, you can have a computer drawing as well.
Okay, so it's freehand drawing, say painting, watercolor.
Yes, anything like sketching, it could be all the sketching materials you want to use will be fine, like normal ones. Like you can have color pencils, you can have watercolor pencils, you can have, sepia, charcoal, whatever. As long as you can represent different ways or approaches to drawing to represent ideas.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. All right. Well, good thing that I asked you, because I would have got this whole point wrong then.
No worries. So any other questions you have?
No, that's it. I'm happy to keep moving this assignment. Is anybody else doing this with me? Is there any,
yes, there are a few students on board in that particular assessment. So
this might be helpful for them then.
Maybe I know a few students who already completed.
Oh, okay.
Quite a few. So if you want me to show you some of the assessments, if you want to have a look.
I do if you got time, and no one else seems to be online, so.
No, no one else today. Probably it's such a good day, so nobody wants to study today.
Oh, I just did 10 hours in the office, so I'm beat.
Did you?
Oh, no, it's just a bad time at the moment. Just too many deadlines to meet, so the boss and me are just going nuts.
Okay, so I have one excellent submission here, I think. Part B, drawing. Okay, so I think you've seen it, to be honest.
Maybe?
I think I've shown you. She's done a beautiful job. Okay, so that's the previous one. Okay, this is the question 5, question 6. Which one we're stuck on? Question 3?
Question 3 regarding the materials, yes.
Okay, that's the question 3. Yes, so she's done a good job here. So I'm just going to show you question 3 and 5. Okay, so I'm just going to share. Okay, so now you can see, so that's how Sky done her question 3. So obviously that's the materials, that's what you already have. And this is 5 images which show different approaches to drawing. Here you go.
Ah, okay, yep.
So she found sketch drawing, software drawing, hand-drawn rendering, visual representation, color drawing. Here you go.
Okay.
So as simple as that.
Okay.
Okay. Now question 5, 6, and question 6 so she's shown the techniques. You haven't finished the question 6 yet, have you?
No, I haven't. No.
So she's done the right job here. So this is a cross hatching technique. Okay.
Frottage. Oh, okay, yes, of course.
Okay. So frottage, shading, reflections, smudging, accent lines, stippling dots, circlism.
Circlism, corrugate lines, waves. Okay, I see what she's doing. All right, but isn't that all the same? That's all grade lead drawing. It's all hand drawing. I thought we had to use.
No, you don't have to use just a hand drawing. You can use different techniques.
That's what I'm saying. This is one same technique, just different styles.
That's right. So it's totally up to you what you put in there. Okay. And she's done the SketchUp model, which was fantastic. I corrected it and was good. I can show you. I think you've seen it.
I'll just have a look. Just remind me, and then I'll let you go and look after the baby.
Oh, my license. Yeah, I need to fix up my license. I cannot open it at the moment, so sorry. So, yes. So the same way she's done a SketchUp model, which is great. And yeah, obviously, you know, that you want to apply shadows and light and etc. in the SketchUp model and materials as well. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Breaking up a little bit, but I can.
Yeah. So totally up to you how you do it, whatever you apply there, the materials and etc. Okay?
Okay.
Any more questions?
No, that's it. Thanks for all the help and the feedback. At least I'm on the right track at least.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's just a little bit more work you're creating for yourself, making such a complex kitchen.
It's all right because I thought, you know what, this assessment, all right, and I'll see how. I won't try to do too much more on it, just what I need to, and then I'll go back and do a few sessions and upload them to my ePolio. So at least you can see I've gone through them as well.
Because trust me, the next subject will be even like more involved.
More involved, is it? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I should preserve some energy then.
Yes, you should.
Okay.
Good work, Vesna.
All right. Thanks, Polina. And okay, if I need anything, I'll email you. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.
No worries. Have a lovely week, Vesna.
You too. All right.
Bye.